This is our 6th video in our series of naming compounds, where we are looking at ionic compounds and ionic compounds using the stock system, as well as covalent compounds and acids. In this particular video, we are going to name this compound. And we start the way we did with all the others by taking a look at that first element and finding it on our periodic table. So if we look on our periodic table, we're going to find Fe. And if we look, it is right here. It is element number 26, iron. And it is one of our transition elements. It's to the left of our stair step. So we know that it is a metal. And it is bonded to element number 15, phosphorus, and group 15, a nonmetal. So we know it's an ionic compound. Okay? We know it's an ionic compound. We know that it's a transition element. So let's go back to the rules that we discussed in prior videos and take a look and see if it falls into the rules where we have to use the stock system. It is not a group 1 or group 2, nor is it one of these special elements that only form one particular cation. So it is one that we are going to need to use the stock system for, because it can form several different types of cations. Okay, it is one of those transition elements that do not, that is not silver, cadmium, or zinc. So let's go back to this compound, find the nonmetal that it is bonded to, and determine what charge iron would make when it is bonded to that nonmetal. Our nonmetal is phosphorus. And again, if we look on our periodic table, we will find it right here. It is in group 15, which means that it has 5 valence electrons. It needs to just gain 1, 2, 3 more to have that full octet. So it will form a negative 3 anion. So we know phosphorus forms a negative 3 anion. We don't know the charge of iron, but we do know that they combine in a 1-to-1 ratio. So let's draw our picture around here, and let's visualize this as one molecule. There's our cation, and we are only going to have 1 anion attached to it. If it's a 1-to-1 ratio, these charges must zero out. So we already know we've got negative 3. We need to know what the positive charge is, so it would equal 0. Okay, well, we know plus 3 minus 3 will give us 0. So iron must have a plus 3 charge. All right. We're going to use that when we name our compound. We're going to take the name of the metal. Fe is iron. We're going to put the charge of that metal in parentheses using Roman numerals. And this time, since we do not have a polyatomic, we are going to use the name of the nonmetal, drop off the ending, and add "-ide". So for this particular compound, oops, let me move this, we have iron 3 phosphide.